The sunrise cast a soft glow across the neighborhood as I stepped onto my porch, coffee warming my hands. Peace lasted only a moment because in my other hand was the HOA, notice demanding $250,000 in fines. The accusations read like satire. My shed was unauthorized, my fence non-standard, and my paint color disruptive to community harmony. They acted as if I were squatting on land they ruled, even though my family had lived here long before their organization existed. A slow frustration built in my chest as I reread the letter. This wasn't about rules, it was about control. And they thought I would simply bow to them. Down the sidewalk came three HOA board members, walking like they were inspecting a military base. Lorraine, the president, flashed a polished, cold smile. "Good morning," she said cheerfully. "You have 30 days to pay or comply," she added, tapping her clipboard as if it were a gavel. Arguing with her would be pointless. She lived off the power of telling others what to do. So I simply nodded and closed my gate, the click sounding sharper than usual. What the HOA didn't know was that I had spent the previous night digging through my late grandfather's old lockbox. Inside were land deeds, surveys, and maps older than the entire neighborhood. Curiosity drove me to the county recorder's office at sunrise to confirm them. What I learned stunned even me. My family still owned the land under every house in the subdivision. The developers had leased it but never purchased it. The HOA had no legal claim to anything but their own arrogance. By mid-morning, I gathered all verified documents into a leather binder and walked to the community clubhouse for their weekly meeting, ironically built on my family's primary parcel. The moment I stepped inside, chatter stopped. Lorraine straightened, already preparing another lecture. "I'd like to discuss your fine," I said, placing the binder on the table. A wave of confusion rolled through the room. I opened the binder, turning the pages slowly so each board member could see the stamped, certified documents. Historic ownership, unbroken land rights, legally binding leases that none of them had ever bothered to read. Lorraine's face drained of color as she realized the truth. Every house in this neighborhood, including her own, sat on land that belonged to my family. The silence felt heavy, almost fragile. I closed the binder gently. "Now," I said, stepping toward the door, "shall we discuss who's really in violation here?"